All right, Brittney. World Team Trials coming up this week. Can you talk a little bit about how your training's been going for you?
Training's been going good. I just got back from Niagara Falls, wrestling against Canada and Ukraine. Doing some two-a-days there really got me in shape, and I've learned a lot of their work that they do. The Ukrainians do a lot of underhooks, and the Canadians do a lot of two-on-ones work, so that really helped me to learn how to defend those things, and I know a lot of Americans use a lot of those things, so that's really helped me. I've also been here in the room at OCU, practicing every day, every morning, and getting a run in at night, so I've really gotten in a lot better shape, and seeing the foreigners and seeing my team here and seeing other Americans really helped me to see how I need to wrestle different people different ways. So
When you mentioned or touched on the Canada trip, you've been getting a lot of international experience lately. Can you talk about how that's benefited you and how you're going to use that this weekend?
yeah, I've been to Canada, Panama, Mongolia, and all of that has really helped me. I've worked with the coaches here at OCU. I've worked with Terry Steiner. I've worked with different athletes from different countries, and that's really just benefited me to see what they work on and what I need to work on, and just being in the match, getting that experience with foreigners. It's really scary at first, and once you get that under your belt, you really it really helps to defeat people in America as well, and across seas and everywhere. So I think that's really benefited me through this past semester. So.
Good. Can you talk a little bit about your weight class coming up? You got a pretty solid weight class. Talk about your competitors a little bit. What do you expect out of there?
I do have some good competitors, some of which are Adeline Gray, Julia Salata, Melissa Simmons, Jackie Cataline. They're all fighting for that spot, and they all have to wrestle through a tournament, and I'll meet them in the finals. But they are all very great competitors, and I expect to go out on the mat, and that mat is my home, so they're stepping into my home. So.
And you mentioned that you get the bye to the finals. How's that going to help you out and benefit you not having to go through the challenge tournament? You're just waiting pretty much.
Yeah, well, that'll benefit me because I won't waste all my energy throughout the tournament, and it won't mentally get to me or anything like that. So I'll just be, pumped up and ready to go, and I'll get a good warm-up in the morning and a warm-up in before my match, so that will make me feel like I've gotten a match in or two, so that will, break the ice. So.
Yeah. Now with this whole Olympic situation we've got going on, just wanted to touch a little bit about what wrestling means to you personally. And women's wrestling, it's still fresh, it's still up and coming, it's starting to gain some traction. So what does it mean to you to be a women's wrestler at the top level?
Wrestling means the world to me. I've been to school and I got a degree and everything, and now it's time to wrestle. This is my time right now, and my nieces and nephews just started wrestling, and they just joined this wrestling club, and they always call me up and they're like, "Hey, Brittney, guess what I did today? Guess what I did today?" And it's just so inspiring to see that they look up to me and they want to do what I do, because it's just so awesome. I can't wait till they do great things with it. And I just want this sport to continue, just for the sake of those little kids and for the sake of everyone else's dreams. So.
Great. We'll see you in a couple days then, I guess.
Great.
Awesome.